only to find out that it's just a simple thing that someone has done. So I see it as simple thing because I've been going through it for many years. You understand? So, but if you don't know and don't understand how did that happen, sometimes you find it as a problem to you because you don't understand what you see in your screen. Okay, hi there. Welcome back to Session Tutor. You're talking to Foster Balo here as usual. Today, I want to demonstrate how you can use PowerPoint to remove the picture background or to remove the background of the picture. So in this case, I want to demonstrate how you can remove the picture background and replace it with another background. So first and foremost, but you can still do it either way. You can do it either way, right? So first and foremost, all I would like to demonstrate on this one, I would like to first insert the type of a picture that I need to use, or maybe the type of a background that I want to use to replace the original background of the picture. So first and foremost, you go to insert, then you go to picture, select this device, then I will go to where I have got my backgrounds pictures. So because I will need the right background which I want to actually utilize to replace the background of the picture. Let me quickly go and find the background that will be more appropriate to what I want to work on. Then let me maybe take this one. Then I would like to use that one of the page. Then I will increase it a bit so that it must fit up my slide, because this is what is going to become the picture, the background of my picture ultimately or eventually. So from there, now I've got the background which is going to be used to replace the original background of the picture, right? So now here we go. You can remove any other picture that comes with any other background. With this method, you can be able to do that. So let's go and insert the actual picture, the picture that which the background needs to be removed. And then you go to insert again, then go to picture, you go to this device, then you can scroll to where you have your pictures or the pictures that you have saved. Then I can come to this one so that I can be able to find the picture that would be more appropriate for me to work on, right? And then I'll prefer to use this picture to remove the background. So here we go. As you can see, the original picture of my background, it's red in color and also we want to remove, or I want to remove that red background so that when I keep on moving my picture here, it must not have that red color here. I mean, like at the back, that when I move my picture, the only color that must show at the background of my picture must be whatever you see at the background of the picture that I have inserted to replace the original background of the picture. So now what I'm going to do is to go to picture format, because I need to deal with the picture now. Then I'll select my picture, I go to picture format, then on the ribbons below file tab here, then you'll find remove background. You select on remove background, and then now this is what is happening on my picture now, right? So in terms of the remove background here, we've got mark areas to keep. Mark areas to keep, it's when I need to mark all the areas that I need to keep in my picture, on my picture. If, like, as you can see now, my picture has some sort of a markings or the paint that actually came over my picture. So because it has as well, like the paint has as well came into the areas that I need to have in my picture, or in my picture or in my image. Like as you can see here over the shoulder, you see there's some sort of a marking. So I'll use this tool to ensure that I come and mark these areas so that it must clear everything, because this has covered the area that I actually need to keep. So in this second tool here, it says mark areas to remove. The mark area to remove, it's when I will come and make sure that I do what, I mark the areas that I need to remove. Like I can give an example with that, and then when I come, then I mark everything here, which means in this case I have marked the area that I need to remove. So at the end of the day, which means the entire picture will be moved out from my slide, because I said I want that to happen as such, right? So we also have a discard all. So the discard all, when you actually want to return everything back to the normal position, or you want to restore everything back to normal, right? And also you have got keep changes. Keep changes, it's when you want to keep the change, you want to keep all the changes that you have made in your picture, the process that you have gone through your picture, you go through the keep changes, and then it will help you to be able to meditate, things like that, right? So here we go. Then I will start with these two, mark areas to keep. Then I'll select on the tool, then because this area I need to keep, and then I'll come and mark on it. You see, now it helps me to work properly on my picture, right? Even on this one, this is the part that I need to keep, then I will mark in this case. Thank you very much. Just like that, I think now you're following up. And then even on this one I need to keep, then I make sure that I mark there. So I have just marked the areas that I need to keep. So if you can look at my picture, there's no area that I need to remove, which it's available in there, right? So which means there's no longer the area that I still need to remove, and my picture will live like that. So if ever there was an area that I need, or maybe I still need to remove, I was gonna select here and go straight to the location where I have got the area that I need to remove. So you need to make sure that you take these two tools into consideration, so that at the end of the day you manage to remove the type of a background you have, right? So eventually then you go and do what, and click keep changes, because I have managed to do whatever I need to do on my picture, which means the picture didn't come in this way, it was in a different manner. So now I made some sort of a changes. Any step that I have made here, it's a change that I made from the original appearance of the picture. So now I need to keep the change, then I'll click on keep change. So this is what my picture is eventually going to be. This is what you can do to remove the background of the picture, or to remove a picture background using Microsoft PowerPoint 365 program version. If you want to save it as a picture, then you go to file. From the file tab you go to save as. From save as, if you are using Microsoft PowerPoint from 365, then you say browse. From the browse, then you can change the file name here. Then I prefer leaving it like this, or you can type anything in terms of the file name, and then under save as type, then you go and select, and then you come and choose. You can choose either JPEG file interchange format, or you can select the PNG portable graphics format. These two files file extension or the file format, these two file formats are the pictures file formats. To choose one of them, then they automatically change your picture. They automatically change your program. Whatever you were doing, or the graphic you were working on in your program, into a picture. So now I will prefer to use JPEG file interchange format, right? Then I'll select on that one. Then you go and choose the location where the picture must actually be saved, and then you go and select save. And then here it will ask you which slide do you want to export. You've got all slides, just this one, or you can cancel, but just because it's only one slide, you can say just this one. So if you had more than one slide there, and then these options also gives you an audacity to be able to choose which slide are you actually saving as a picture. But if you want to save all of them as pictures, then you're going to be able to select on all slides. Then eventually it will automatically create a folder for you, where inside the folder you're going to find all your pictures. But in the meantime, we'll select just this one. just like that. Then you can close your program. I've saved my picture on the desktop, and then this is my picture. I'll double click on it to open it because I just want it. So this is how my picture is all about. Thank you very much.